All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have a very special unboxing today. We have the Nintendo Switch 2, y'all. I am so excited to unbox this on the channel. Listen, if it's your first time here, my name is Robert. Do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. So, obviously, I picked up the Mario Kart bundle. Comes with a digital code for Mario Kart World. We're gonna go around the box really quick. You got the front here, picture of the console, Joy-Cons, Joy-Con grip, all that good stuff. On the side, you have another picture here with, in tabletop mode and two people playing. On the back, another nice picture of the console there. And that side, that's about it. And then you got your Nintendo on the top here. Looks similar to the original Switch box, but it's a lot smaller. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this right now, give you guys a look at it. I did go ahead and cut the little seal that's on the box there, just to make it easy for me to get out of here. But if you're wondering if there's a seal, there is a seal on the box, okay? All right, and there we have it. As we open it, let's take a look, y'all. We're gonna get all the way into it today. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the Joy-Cons. So we got the blue here. Okay, they're a little bit, I guess they're a little bigger, I think. They feel a little better than the original one. I'm gonna have to kind of get the original Joy-Cons in my hand and play around with it and just compare the two. But there's that, and then you got the red or the peach orangish looking color here. But there you have it. All right, give you a little close up there. Need some details. All right. Stand-up buttons, but this right one does have the new C button, which is the chat feature, which I believe you have to have a Nintendo subscription online, account for that or service. And I don't agree with that. You shouldn't have to have an account just to chat with people, but whatever. Your SL and your SR buttons on the top. All right, I'm gonna lay these over here. Try to keep all this plastic and everything organized. All right, here we go, y'all. Got a nice little weight to it. Nice little weight to it. Let's open it together. Y'all see it. Ooh, wee! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. There it is, guys. Nintendo Switch 2, man. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what your first thoughts are. Really like this. This logo reminds me a lot of what the original Nintendo Switch looked like. I should have brought that in here, but I don't feel like going to get it. But it was kind of like, I think like a white or grayish looking color, but the back was plastic. This feels a little bit like kind of metal. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like plastic, but it reminds me of the way the OLED feels. If you have an OLED, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go around the console really quick, but I'm gonna put this to the side and just show you what else is in the box, okay? Before that, you probably saw this in the background, Cyberpunk. I created a short for that to show you guys what was in the box, so check it out. And I will be doing some gameplay for that. I might do a video, might stream, I'm trying to figure that out. But you guys let me know in the comments what you wanna see. Let me pull this out really quick. All right. Okay, you have the Mario Kart World card. I'm gonna put this over here because y'all don't need to see that. Okay. And you've got your little, I can show y'all this here. You got your little information that comes with it, your pamphlet, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You got your ultra high speed HDMI ultra certified cable right here. It really does say that on it. But you got your cable. And you've got your little Joy-Con wrist straps, okay? Which do I want to take this out? I rarely use these. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to put them back in there. But there's a blue one here. And you got the strap and all that. And then you got that orangish kind of pink kind of... What is that color? It's like a peach color to me, but I think it's supposed to be red. But anyway, you got your Joy-Con straps here, okay? All right, I'm going to put those back in the box because they're one thing that I don't use. And then it would probably be, they seem like they're kind of easy to lose too. All right, you got your Joy-Con grip. Okay, Joy-Con grip, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on here and see what it's like. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me show y'all that real quick. That does feel good. Let's get that in there. Look, with one hand. Oh man. Okay. Very similar to the initial or the first Switch, but these joysticks do feel ever so like bigger. That's right, because the outer rim on these, see that little area right there, is larger, I think, or it feels larger than the original Switch. But let me see, how do you take these off? Oh, there's buttons right here on the back. You see that? That you press, boom, pop them off. Boom, pop them off. All right, so that is a Joy-Con grip. We're gonna keep that out because I might try that. I do have a Pro controller coming. This looks like, I guess, a charging USB-C. Yeah, USB-C charging cable. We'll keep that out too. Put this over here. I got so much stuff in this spot. And we've got the power brick. All right, USB-C, of course. All right, and it says Nintendo right there on the side. Okay. All right, all this plastic and everything I gotta keep around here. And lastly, we have the dock. Definitely gonna keep this out. Oh, look at that, y'all. Ooh wee! Look at that. Really nice. I like this kind of like rounded shape to it. You know, the other one was kind of like more of a boxy shape. You got Switch 2 there. You do have this kind of back. I want to show you from this angle, from the side, so you can see you have two USB-A ports right here. And this does have a fan on it. I don't know how to take this off right now. I don't want to break. Okay. Looks like it just lifts off there on the back. I don't want to break it or anything. AC adapter, which is USB-C in there. You have a HDMI port and a LAN port there if you want that. Okay. There we go. It's kind of easy to put on. Nintendo logo on the back there. Really nice. Okay. Now that, my friends, is about all for the Switch 2. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to keep this cord out. USB-C, I need all this out. I'm going to try and clean up here real quick. Get some of this stuff back in here because I don't want to keep all this out. I don't know what was in here. This is Joy-Con, so that goes on top. This was the cable. Put it underneath here. All right. Try to keep everything. I don't know what was in there. I think that might have been, oh, that was for the Switch. Okay. The actual unit itself. Okay. Boom, boom. All right. Try and get everything back in here, man. So I don't have to worry about that later. I can't stand having all these like little pieces of plastic everywhere. All right. So now, oh, almost forgot to put that in there. Little manual. Okay. Okay, we got the box out of the way. Now let's take a look at the Switch. All right. Now one more time, we're gonna go ahead and put these Joy-Cons on, y'all. Ooh-wee. All right, and the other one. Boom. Oh man. Okay, it is a lot bigger in hand. Like if y'all, if they have like a demo unit, or if you get one, you're lucky enough to get one. It does feel a lot bigger than the OLED in hand. Even the OLED, because OLED has a larger screen. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm not gonna run through the setup and everything, but we're gonna take a look. Maybe we can make sure the volume's up. I don't think anything's gonna. Okay. Y'all hear that? I like the little music. Relaxing, I like that. Okay, wait. They got a little remix? Okay. That's the screen. We're gonna pick English. All right, the Americas. I'm going to, they got the end user license agreement, except I read it all, I promise, right? Okay. Next, let's connect to the internet. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try and set this up. Give me 1 second. If I can remember my password and everything, you know. It's downloading update data. You might have heard there was an update, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Thank you for telling me that. You can stand or angle however you like. You have a USB-C thing up top. Tell me how to take the Joy-Cons off. We've already done that. We're ahead of the game over here. Yep. Oh, detach the right. Oh, they want me to do it. Okay. Nice that they kind of run you through that. And you can feel the clicking mechanism when you press it, so that's kind of cool. All right, select next with the controller you want. Okay, connect to a TV. We'll do that later. Okay, view attachment guide. I don't think I need that. I don't want to go through that right now. Choose a style. Boom. Ready to update the system. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna update it now. All right. I really like that intro, that update music, well, the setup music that they played earlier. Okay, it's doing something. So let me know in the comments, guys. Did you actually pick up a Switch 2? Were you lucky enough to get one? In my area, there seem to be more consoles out there than what I felt like people were leading us to believe. You can transfer data, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to transfer right now. I'll do it later. I'm going to add a user. Oh, I got to sign into my Nintendo account. Okay. Adding my user now. Add it to the system. It's just me. Skip. Let's go. Oh my gosh, no parental controls. Express. I don't have one yet. I might get one. Setup complete. Thank you. There we go, guys. All right. I like the little intro. Re-download and play any purchased downloadable games and content to your account. I guess that's the new game key card thing. Yeah, virtual game cards. I'm sorry, I misspoke. All right, so there we have it. Just as a treat for y'all staying with me, I'm gonna go ahead and put in Cyberpunk real quick because I'm excited to try this, y'all. This is what everyone should be excited about right now because, oh my gosh, did I scratch it? Okay, one thing, I'm getting too excited. Let's go over the actual console really quick. All right, of course, we've already talked about the Joy-Cons. Standard, if you already own a Switch, that's your capture button. Minus here, plus here. You got your Y, X, B, A buttons, your other joystick over here. They feel pretty nice. Home button and that chat button that we talked about earlier. On the top here, you have your volume buttons or your volume rocker right there. Power button, some vents up top, and then you have a USB-C port there, a headphone jack, and where you put your game. On the bottom, some more vents. Gotta have those. USB-C. Actually, no, that's the speakers there. Yeah, I think that's the speakers. But that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Cyberpunk in here. What I will say is that I was trying to pull out the game card how you used to do it on the old Switch. So you kind of put your finger, or on the OLED, put your finger right there and pull it out. And that's not where you do it now, okay? I almost scratched it already. It did leave like a little scratch, but I got it off. So you pull from this way, which is better. Look at that. You see that? Pull it out like that. We're gonna stick the game in. All right, I'm trying to give y'all the up close and personal look, man. Ooh, there we go. We're just gonna start it. We'll worry about the update later. I just want to see. I want to hear what it's like. And I'm thinking about doing. If you would like for me to do a gameplay video with me just kind of playing like this, where you guys can watch, let me know and I'll see if I can make that happen. No audio yet. CD Projekt Red, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to CD Projekt Red. They put the entire game as well as the patches and DLC on the cartridge, man. None of that have to worry about downloading something. Oh, we gave you the full game or half of the game, but here's a download code to go get the DLC. None of that. None of that. If you got the Switch 2, buy the game, man. I already have. Okay, this looks good already, y'all.
To a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated
Okay.
Wars. One officer down,
This looks
so
really good.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah.
This Switch 2 is nice, man. Listen, I just wanted to kind of turn it on and show you guys really quick, man. Like I said, I'm going to do a gameplay video, maybe stream something. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. This has been a long video. I'm almost at 20 minutes. I do appreciate y'all watching. Please drop a like on the channel, on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I drop new content, man. Now that I got the Switch 2, you're going to probably see quite a few videos from me, so don't miss out. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support on this channel, man. I really do. I see all the comments, man. I try to respond to as many as I can. Thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next video.